All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Double honor to the elders of GMS Rochester NY truth. The shalom and salutations to my brothers in the four corners for pronounce this truth with sincerity, long-suffering, and longevity. Alright. We'll get on Psalms 149. Excuse me real quick. Psalms chapter 149 and 1. Praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with timbrel and harp. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Alright? He takes pleasure in his people. His people are the Israelites. That's you so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Indians. Alright? Once you come home and come back into the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Verse 6. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth. Now, who has the high praises of the Most High in their mouth? Us prophets. We're the people that come out here on the highways and the byways to give you guys the truth. Mostly to defeat the elect, but also for the 1/3 and to warn the whole world. For the Most High state, that if I go into the wicked and I don't tell the wicked that they shall surely die, and I don't warn him of his ways, he will still die, but his blood is going to come from my hand. Your blood is not going to be on my hands, man. That's why we come out here. So y'all blood is not on our hands. Your blood is on your own head. Alright? Psalms 149 and 6. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, which is his word, and a two-edged sword in their hand. Now, the two-edged sword is, right now you're getting it to it. We have the two-edged sword coming from the scriptures, which is the knowledge and the truth of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai in spirit and in truth. That's a two-edged sword, alright? Because we cut down through spirits, hypocrisy, hearsays. Alright, we cut all that. We cut down even to the bone and the marrow. Alright, that's what the scripture says. Now, the two-edged sword that it's talking about right here is when we're in the kingdom, we're going to have that two-edged sword. And we're still going to be giving you scripture and cutting you up. Alright? Psalms 149 verse 6. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hands, to execute vengeance upon the heathen, and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. To bind your kings with chains, which means what? Obama and all that, Putin and all the other people that's controlling the world and controlling their country, those are all kings. You're all going to go into slavery, and we're going to put you in slavery because y'all put us in slavery. Alright? Because the scriptures is not blaspheme. Those that kill with the sword must be killed with the sword. Those that he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Alright? This is Psalms 149 and 8. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgments written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. Alright?
Yeah.
That means everybody that's a saint of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, you're going to do this. Alright? To the best of your abilities in spirit and in truth. Alright? Shalom Achim. Alright, this is a quick little precept about that Abraham kept the law, statutes, commandments, and judgments of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai before it was ever written down. Alright? So that's why we Abraham is our forefather, because he believed Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai just off his word. He had faith. And the Most High gave him a law. Alright? Now, the law actually gets written with Moses, but I'm going to prove that Abraham had the law also, and he completed the law also. Alright? This is Genesis chapter 26. The meat is actually in verse 5, but I'm going to go verse 1 through 5. So it's Genesis 26 and 1. And there was a famine in the land besides the first famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went up to Abimelech, king of the Philistines, unto Gerar. And the Lord Yahweh Shai appeared unto him and said, Go not down into Egypt, dwell in the land which I tell of thee, which I shall tell thee of. Sojourn in this land, and I will be with thee, and will bless thee. For unto thee and unto thy seed I will give all these countries, and I will perform the earth which I swore unto Abraham thy father. And I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven, and will give unto thy seed all the countries, and in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed. Because that Abraham, here it is, because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws, which is the same thing we keep. So Abraham kept it, Isaac kept it, Jacob kept it, but when it got passed down to Moses to give it to us as Israelites, we couldn't fucking keep it. We kept it to the best of our abilities, but we wasn't as nowhere near as good as Abraham, Isaac, and our forefather, who got surnamed Mayakaahla, which is Israel, Jacob, alright? Alright? So Abraham obeyed the Most High's voice, kept his charge, his commandments, his statutes, and his laws. Alright? And Abraham had faith. Alright? That's why Yahweh Shai says, I give my life to my friends. Was not Abraham a friend of the Most High? And if we do the will of Yahweh Shai in spirit and in truth, that we are no longer servants, but friends and adopted sons. Alright? Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders of GMS for showing me this great truth. And shalom and salutations to my brothers on the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long-suffering, and longevity. Alright? So what we're going to do is a little something different. Alright, this is Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. The righteous run into the name of Yahweh Shai, and we're safe in the name Yahweh Shai. All other people, you go and use the name Jesus. You're not safe in that name. That name has no covering. That name is going to lead you to more devils, because that name is a devil. The name, not the person. Alright? Proverbs 16 and 5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Shalom. Alright, he shall not be unpunished. All those that's all those that's proud in heart, and you join hand in hand. Alright? That's the people in proud of heart that think that the Most High ain't gonna touch you. Think that the words of the Most High, that's nothing. Alright? And who's the most powerful person on this planet, man? It's you so-called white people. The people that want to call themselves the Americans, even though you're not a native. You came to this country just like we came to this country. But my brethren, they are native citizens. Alright? That's the difference between us and y'all. This is Proverbs 20. This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 7 through 9. Two things have I required of thee, and deny me them not before I die. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee and say, Who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain. So that's why, who wrote this? Solomon. That's why King Solomon wrote these proverbs for the Israelites. And not just the Israelites, it's also for all mankind, but all mankind is not going to understand it. But the Israelites will hearken onto it, but not all the Israelites. Only 1/3 of the Israelites will hearken onto these words. It means the majority of us is not going to hearken on. You're the Lord's people and you still don't want to listen to your father, but then you have a problem when your kids don't listen to you. It's a recompense. The Most High is giving you a recompense right there upon your head. But Israel, you guys are too stupid to understand that. Alright? Alright? This is Proverbs 29 and 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. Why? Because the Most High's name, his name alone is a strong tower, and we're safe when we run into it. Alright? So we always bear the name Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. We always exalt the name Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. And we're pushing out the truth for Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. Not for man, but for Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. Alright? Shalom, Akim.